Zipner Installation Instructions Facade Mounting. Before starting the installation, please read the product technical and operational manual, the installation instructions provided with the system, as well as the motor and control manual, and follow the recommendations contained therein. All electrical connections can be made only by persons with proper qualifications. Tools required for installation: pen or pencil, meter stick, hex key, hammer, impact driver, wrench, level, impact drill. Unpack the system. To avoid damaging the system, do not use a knife for this. Then, measure the width of the system and the guide rails, and compare to check if the measured values are as ordered and indicated on the production label. Installation hardware, such as screws for assembling guide rail covers, are in a separate packaging with the guide rails. Before starting the installation, mark locations on the wall for openings for the guide rail holders. Arrange their spacing in accordance with the presented drawing. Drill holes for wall plugs at the marked points. Match their length and type to the surface. When setting the wall plugs, position the mounting holders and tighten the screws. In the holders prepared that way, loosen the pin locking screw in the holder. Remove the pin from the mounting holder and insert it into the guide rail. Replace the complete assembly in the mounting holder and tighten the pin locking screw. Repeat the steps 8 to 11 for all holders of both guide rails. In the case of installation without the mounting holders, the direct one, the guide rail is to be fixed directly to the building facade using pre-prepared mounting holes. Holes in the guide rail may be factory provided as requested or provided by the customer according to the presented drawing. Check if the guide rails are mounted level and in parallel to each other. If necessary, correct their position. Install the cassette on the guide rails. Remove 2 screws at the bottom of the cassette and pull out the inspection part. At this stage of the installation, connect the electrical controls and the power supply as detailed in the drive installation manual. Drop the fabric and check if it falls correctly into place between the guide rails. If necessary, adjust the fabric, moving it aside. Unwind more fabric than allowed by the system and adjust the fabric, moving it aside. After positioning the fabric, wind it up, leaving a dozen centimeters from the bottom edge of the cassette free. Place the zip insert at an angle and insert the zip lock towards the beveled edge. Insert the zip insert in the guide rail. Install and tighten the guide rail inspection part. Install and tighten the cassette inspection part. Check if the bottom bar and the material move correctly in the guide rails, and carry out fine adjustment of end stops as described in the drive manual.